Hello everybody, welcome to 2026 and the Drunken Sailor Cocktail Channel. If you haven't been before, I am Bill the Drunken Sailor, and this is the place where I show you how to make great tasting cocktails. Today's cocktail is really easy to make. It's simple and delicious. This cocktail dates back to the 1930s, and the person who made this cocktail is not really known as being a cocktail savant. Might have been a heavy drinker, but definitely not known for making cocktails. This cocktail is actually named after another one of his creations, and you might have read the book way back in school. That book being Death in the Afternoon. That's today's cocktail, brought to us by Ernest Hemingway. Let's get pouring. We're actually going to start this cocktail off in a mixing glass, and we're going to start with some simple syrup. Now, the original recipe didn't call for simple syrup, but we found that this one is just a little bit nicer, and we're going to put in there a bar spoon, and that actually works out to about a half of a teaspoon. We're going to follow that syrup up with some freshly squeezed lime juice, and we're just going to use a little bit of it to brighten it up, about a quarter of a teaspoon. So that's almost a bar spoon. Now, the kicker in this one, and this is going to tell you whether you love it or hate it, is absinthe. And absinthe is a pretty strong liquor. It was actually banned in the US for several decades. It's a wormwood flavored alcohol. And that also turns out to taste just like black licorice. So if you don't like black licorice, give it a try anyway. But we're going to put in there a full ounce. Got a wonderful green color in it, and I happen to like licorice, so the smell that's coming at me right now is just absolutely wonderful. Our next step is we're going to put some ice in that shaker, and we're going to chill this down. We're going to give this a stir. We're going to dilute that a little bit, and we're going to make it nice and cold. Now, the nice, interesting thing about absinthe is when it's room temperature, it's green. As you chill it down, it starts to turn milky white like this has. So that tells us that we're cold and at the right temperature. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get myself a flute, and I've had it chilled with some ice water in there. We'll dump that out, and now we're going to strain. One last thing, our final ingredient is the sparkling wine. Now, of course, we all don't have Hemingway's budget, so we're not using French champagne today. We're actually using a Prosecco, but any sparkling wine that you like, preferably on the dry side for this one, is going to work best. And we're just going to top it. Last but not least, is we want to garnish this. So if we're going to get our Y peeler, and we're just going to give this a swath. Try not to get the pith on the back of that. You want it, the white is going to make it a little bit bitter, but let's give this a squeeze. We're going to rub it around the top of the glass to get those oils there. Give it a twist, drop it in, and there is Death in the Afternoon. Let's see if Papa Doble did this one right. That is a really super interesting combination in there. The absinthe gives it a really, really strong, powerful taste to it. And once again, if you like that anise or licorice flavor, you're going to like this one. That dry champagne in there, or that dry sparkling wine, balances that out with a little bit of sweet. And I think you just might enjoy this one. Happy New Year, everybody.